guys, it is Wild Strand yesterday, and welcome back to another Blackburn Rovers career mode on the next gen console, Xbox One. But anyway, let's crack on into the video. But before I move along, we look like we're going to get the chop. I couldn't believe it when I seen this. We are now under review. The board is not happy about our performances. We're in 10th place, and we need to kind of finish a little bit above that, just below the European playoff spots. I think we need to finish. It's kind of the objective that the team gave us. So hopefully we can do that. If we can't, well, it looks like we're going to be leaving. And I also mentioned in the last episode that I want to leave Blackburn. Or I'm considering leaving. A lot of you said consider it again. Maybe you shouldn't leave and stuff like that. I'll see at the end of the season what I'm going to do. But anyway, we get a chance here 23 minutes in and we get very close. But before I move on, make sure you drop the video a like, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. Unfortunately, with the last two episodes of Norwich sub boxes, I don't think, because they've done worse than all the other episodes. So go check those out if you haven't. The playlist link is probably in the description, it wouldn't surprise me. Or just check out my channel, it's on there. And thank you very much for 70,000 subscribers. But anyway, we go 1-0 up in the 40th minute with guess who again? It's the one and only Sigurdsson with the goal. What a finish, what a play. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what I call an absolute good I love a through ball. You know what? I love a through ball on FIFA. I don't know what it is, but I find it absolutely delicious. Guys, make sure you check out my second channel as well, DSG Plays, in the description below. But anyway, 63 minutes in, we changed our playing style this game. And because we've been playing so bad lately, I've dropped Forster, just for the purpose of that, because I thought Forster wasn't doing too well, so I brought Robbo back in, a reliable keeper, and he did well in this game. He kept us in the game without a doubt, and we do end up winning that game 1-0. What a major surprise that actually was. But I changed our complete playing style. I genuinely changed it entirely. But anyway, we got a offer from Wales again to extend our contract, which we do end up doing, which is a quality, but we need to qualify for everything. But we're in the final of the Capital One Cup. I did sim a lot of these, and I did show you them, I think. We had a very easy run. That's probably the easiest cup run we'll ever have. I probably would have won it anyway. But we got Manchester City now, so a bit more of a tough road, a tough game for us to do. But our playing style in the last game, we completely changed it. Like, I decided to change it from a fast pace to a slow pace. And the reason I changed it is because you get more thinking time on the ball, which I never really noticed, and I like to play FIFA fast, which is my big problem. And I like to get goals as quick as I can. I don't have patience, and if I prefer to win like 5-4 than actually win 1-0, which is kind of my problem. But I changed in that Chelsea game. We did well, and this is what I've done in the Man City game. We're doing that, and we kind of slowed the game down a little bit. But anyway, we get a chance here. We got the ball going through the King. Kane's charging down his right hand side. He's going to try and lob the ball over the Joe Hart, but it's a great initial save from the goalkeeper. But they do end up pushing on the attack. Now, poor defending uniform as Jerovic now. We do end up winning the ball. Robbo passes it, but I don't know what happened here. I honestly couldn't tell you. It was a biggest fumble ever. It was a decent pass, but for some reason, Byron decided I don't want to come towards the ball. And even though I was trying to run towards him, he kind of just stood there, locked. I'm not sure what's actually going on with that, but it seems a bit of an issue. But anyway, we move on. We're 1-0 down against Manchester City in the final, 42 minutes in. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We answer back with Sigurdsson getting another goal. Absolute quality finish. A quality play. Look at that. What a finish from Sigurdsson. Brilliant goal. But is that your play of the day? Let me know in the comments below. 50 minutes in now. So we're into the second half. Ball goes into Chalobah, but it's cleared. But it's a free kick. We're going to put Sigurdsson on this. But I'd like to do this. What is, I press L, B, and B to go for a drill shot, and we do that, but it's very close. But it's a great save from the goalkeeper, Joe Hart, keeping them in the game. And 61 minutes in now, and it's into the back of the net with Neymar getting the goal. A very sloppy goal. We went in for the tackle. He opened it up. Just look at this. This is a perfect angle, and he opened us up a little bit. And Robbo, in all fairness, should have got down to that. It wasn't the fastest shot ever, and it wasn't the best shot ever. But anyway, we get a bit fortunate here. Clichy making a fumble. And then we got Ras on the ball, and then he slots in the back of the net in the 82nd minute, or 83rd minute I should say, and he does end up making it 2-2 right before the final whistle. What a goal, what a play. And Clichy there, I don't know what he was doing. I've never experienced, actually I have experienced that once or twice, but it never really happens. And then we do end up slotting out the back of the net again, a pass Joe Hart, but we do make a sub. Our goal scorer Royce does end up going off and coming off of Marshall. A lot of players are tired, so we had to kind of change it up a bit. It's better to have fresh legs, and better to have a poor player and fresh legs than actually a good player and bad legs. But anyway, we do end up conceding the 97th minute. Robbo there, poor defending. We got broke open, Djokovic. Yeah, it's Djokovic. Does end up sliding in the back net. Does the goalkeeper. I thought that Robbo would have come sprinting out just to plough him. I went to say take one for the team. But when we get a chance here, King on the ball. Great save. Fumbles through, but it's not going into the back of the net. And then in the end of the 4th minute now, we got Milner. He's going to... What are you doing with it? He's going to whip it into Richards now. He's going to get it on... Oh, what a great save from Robbo there. And I'll have to say, Robbo did a decent game, even though we did end up losing that game 3-2. So unfortunately, we don't leave with any silverware this year. We're still in the FA Cup, though, I do believe. I'm not sure. It might be when... Oh, no, we're not. We actually lost in the FA Cup. So we lose to Manchester City. I think we can take that on the chin, but in all fairness, we had a friggin' easy run in League Cup. Swindon, Birmingham and Sheffield Wednesday, so it wasn't exactly like we was going to lose. But anyway, here's the league table, currently in 10th place, and we do have Newcastle in this game, and it is a tough episode. Let's crack on in. But anyway, we got Rondon on the ball. He tries to get over the goalkeeper. Forster's actually playing again this game. Decided to change it up a little bit. And Lascelles. And this is like literally the battle of the tackles. Lascelles here getting a ploughing there into the attacker. And anyway, look at this now. We got Chalobah. Look at that. Boom. Sit down, Ben Arthur. I don't know what it was. I was just frustrated and just wanted to plough every little shit on the game. Someone actually gave me advice on taking a break. I do that if I'm on a losing streak, but for some reason sometimes I just cannot get out of it, which is a big downside. But then the thing is, it's the exact same when I'm on a winning streak. I can go on a winning streak for ages and I can not get out of it, but then if I take a break, then I suddenly get out of it. I don't know what it is. It happens on both sides, and it's a weird way. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's the same for any of you guys, but hey, what can you do? But then we get a chance here. Goodwillie now gets it back to Chalobah. It's a great save from Kuril. And we do end up in the 88th minute. Bayram now on the ball. He's going to try and whip the ball into the back of the... And it is slow. Oh my god, that would have been an epic finish. And an epic goal to call that in the 90th minute. But anyway, we do end up drawing 0-0. Disappointing result. Guys, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave me a question for a future Q&A. And guys, make sure you tell me who you're managing in your career modes. And I want to say thank you very much for your support. Make sure you drop the video a like. And guys, I'll see you next time. And guys, don't forget to check out my previous content and subscribe. And subscribe to the SG Play.